everybody, it is Dr. Una. I am the CEO of Ivy League Pediatrics, and I come your way to bring you health information so that you can enjoy your journey as a parent, confident that you know what you're doing. Okay, so today I want to answer the question, how do I help my child who won't drink milk? You know, I have moms that like, okay, how's our diet going? He won't drink milk. You know, he's a toddler. Okay, so I'm not talking about kids under the age of 2. I'm talking about kids over the age of 2. And he won't drink milk. He won't touch it. Doesn't matter what I do. Da 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 da. So we're going to talk about that today. Okay, so today we are talking all about milk. So first, let's start with this. Okay, your child is not a cow. If your child does not drink cow's milk, your child will be just fine. Okay, so let's just start off from that. Remember, your child is a human. Your human needs human milk, and if they drink cow's milk, great. If they don't, they will be okay. All right, so I'm going to walk you through some stuff and how we need to go around it, but just start off with your child's going to be okay. All right. So milk is nutritious, right? And we're going to look at what's in it, and if they won't drink it, how else we get them that stuff, so we don't have to worry about it at all. Okay, so milk has protein in it. Milk has calcium in it, and milk is fortified with vitamin D, okay? So if your child will not drink milk, it's okay if we can get protein, vitamin D, and calcium into their diet, okay? So that's what we're gonna look at. So first thing, the easiest way to solve this would be to look at the milk alternatives, okay? Now, this is not necessarily medical advice. So if you're going to change the milk and all that stuff, that's something you want to discuss with your pediatrician. But there are some alternative milk things that you can give your kid, okay? One of them will be soy milk. The other would be almond milk. But again, talk to your doctor about that. If your child would do that, a lot of times your vitamin D and your calcium and all that stuff will be in it. If your kid will not do cow's milk, but will do other dairy products, would do yogurts, would do cheese, would do, those kind of things, then you're probably okay because they're getting their dairy and they're getting their vitamin D and calcium and all of that stuff from it anyway. So you should be okay. If your child will not touch milk, and your child will not touch dairy, and your child will not touch your alternative milks, then you want to look at how to get the protein, calcium, vitamin D. And so your protein, you're talking milk, you're talking meats, you're talking your fish, your eggs, your soybeans, and other kinds of beans. If they're big eaters of those, then you know that you're getting your protein in, okay? So 1 out of 3 is completely solved. Your calcium, they can get from fish, that has bones in them, like your salmon, and they can get it from broccoli, okay? They can get calcium from that. But for my patients who do not do milk of any kind, I usually recommend that they go on vitamins so they can get the extra calcium and vitamin D there, as well as from their diet, okay? The third thing is your vitamin D. Now, historically, the bulk of our vitamin D did come from sitting in the sun and all of that kind of stuff, but we live in times where culturally, early morning sun sitting is not kind of the thing we do, right? We're in the house, from there we go to a car, and from there we go to work or into a classroom or into daycare, and kind of like really protected from the sun. So while, yes, stay in the sun to get some, I would still say you have to supplement some kind of way, okay? So I would say supplement, get your kid doing vitamins. So if your kid, let's follow all of it, okay? My kid doesn't want to drink milk. My toddler doesn't want to drink milk. First of all, we're not worried about it, okay? Your child's not a cow. We'll figure it out, okay? So first things, we don't worry. Now, if they will do milk, if they won't do milk, but they'll do dairy products, you're fine. Let them do their dairy products. You're good. If they won't do milk and they won't do dairy products, but they'll do your milk alternatives, a lot of them will have your calcium, vitamin D, all of that in, so they can do their milk alternatives and they're fine. If your kid will not do milk, will not do dairy, will not do milk alternatives, then you want to make sure they have their protein, calcium, vitamin D from other sources, okay? So your protein from your fish, your meat, your fish, your meats, your eggs, your soybeans, your other kind of beans, your vitamin D from supplements, your calcium from fish with bones in them like salmon, and from broccoli, and from your vitamins as well, okay? So as you see, there's nothing to worry about. So encourage your kid to drink milk. If they do not want to drink milk, it is okay. They're not cows, it's fine, all right? So again, I'm Dr. Una. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram at Ivy League Pediatrics. You can subscribe to this channel by hitting on the red button below this video, and please share this video with anybody who's a mom, who's a grandmom, who's a parent of any kind, who takes care of kids, anybody who would find this information valuable. And if there's a question you've had or a topic you'd like us to discuss, please post it in the comments, and I'm happy to do a segment just to answer your questions. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.